Hi FMA, this is Michelle. Welcome to the backyard. So it's Dr. Seuss week. That's pretty exciting. I thought I'd read a book. I wanted to share with you Oh, the Places You Will Go by Dr. Seuss. Now, this is a special edition. Look at it, it's got this beautiful sleeve. I have an aunt in Connecticut. We go to the beach house there every other year in Old Lyme. And so she sent this to my daughter because she graduated from high school. And my aunt is also a Montessori teacher. So I'm excited that I have this book. It's one of my favorites. And so I'm going to go ahead and read it to you now. Oh, the Places You Will Go by Dr. Seuss. And this book belongs to my daughter, Haley Sunshine. My Uncle Terwilliger on the Art of Eating Popovers. My uncle ordered popovers from the restaurant's bill of fare, and when they were served, he regarded them with a penetrating stare. Then he spoke great words of wisdom as he sat there on that chair. To eat these things, said my uncle, you must exercise great care. You may swallow down what's solid, but you must spit out the air. And as you partake of the world's bill of fare, that's darn good advice to follow. Do a lot of spitting out the hot air and be careful what you swallow. Dr. Seuss. That was his commencement address at Lake Forest College, Illinois, June 4th, 1977. So my daughter graduated with the class of 2020 with Edison High School, and it's been a particularly strange, different kind of year. They had a parade where they all drove around. They decorated their cars. They wore their caps and gowns. She even had our dog in the passenger seat, and they drove through Berlin Heights and Milan. That was pretty special. That was also the first time I'd been out after being quarantined in isolation for so long, so it was different as well. All kinds of different emotions I was feeling. Moving forward, we've had virtual ceremonies for National Honor Society. We've had virtual graduation filming because that will be aired on our school website at the end of May. And we're also going to go to the Norwalk Drive-In where we are going to see what scholarships she's received and view a movie of pictures and video that staff at Edison High School is putting together. So even though it's not been a normal graduation year for my daughter, it's been pretty special. And her generation, I think, is going to be very important in helping make the world a better place. When I was pregnant with her, 9/11 happened, which was also a very significant event that changed a lot of things in the world. And now this pandemic. So I really look forward to seeing what she can bring to the future. And I have so much love and hope for her. So very thankful for my daughter. So let's go ahead. You know me, can't stop talking. Let's go ahead and read the book. And this is for my Haley Sunshine and all my FMA students here this week, celebrating language and Dr. Seuss. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look 'em over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too small to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you will go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll be top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darked. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and then 3/4, or maybe not quite. Or go round back and sneak in front behind. Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker-upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race, that you'll down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace, down and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. Nope, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all the waiting and staying, and you'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip flapping once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you are that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win, 'cause you'll play against you. all alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, through the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hacking cracks howl. Onward, up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you will move mountains. So, be your name Boxbaum or Bigsby or Bray, or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. The Places You Will Go by Dr. Seuss. So you're probably wondering before we go, what's with the hat? Well, today at our Zoom, we were said to wear a hat, maybe one that Dr. Seuss might have wore, and we've got these great spring rains happening this week. You know, April shower brings May flowers. Yeah, and continues. So, enjoy your day, and I enjoyed sharing this book with you, and good luck in everything you do the rest of the school year, this summer, and beyond.